Okay. Well, that started before I met Port 2. Um, whoopsie. Okay, so, got everything back up and running. Let's hope it doesn't freeze on me this time. Make sure it's still saved, that rank test that I did. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset. Did it save it? I think it did! It did! Awesome! Okay, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. Arbiters of Hexus and Suda are the two that we are doing. Those are the two that we are doing. Simply because I haven't done those on my main account, on my regular playing account that I do just on my own free time. And me going through that account is what brought me to wanting to do this.
The arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno will surpass their former masters.
Yep. Let me do an initiation
Are
with
on the
this.
verge of a new truth.
Yes, I want to do an initiation with these guys.
The arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno will surpass their former masters. The arbiters of Hexus.
Okay. So, here's the thing about syndicates. I know I just jumped straight into this. However, here's the thing on syndicates. Syndicates, you can only have one syndicate sigil on at a time. However, you do earn standing with their allied factions. Is factions the right word? I think factions is the right word.
You are filled with advancement imminent. I require more data. You are curious. So am I. Cephalon Pseudo could help you unfold this strange map of existence.
Okay, so Suda and the Arbiters of Hexus are allies with each other. However, the two of them are enemies to just about everybody else. So, really, if you're choosing those two, you're limited to those two. And when you go to turn in stuff for to gain standing, which you can do. I don't think I've been on a relay for this account, at least not in a while. Let's see. Alright, if we were to go over here, here is Conclave. We're not gonna really mess with this right now, simply just because it'd be better if I had more y'all in a clan with me. Tenno is the clan name if you are playing and are rank 2 on Warframe. Yeah, you can come in here and you can get discounts on things. Oh, and actually, since we have the Archwing now, we can complete a quest, and he'll have a little helper with him that we can actually get missions from. Like, he has a weekly mission you can do. It's only like 5-10 minutes. Go in, get the stuff, and get out. So, there was Cephalon Suda upstairs. Here's Cephalon... I can't remember his name! What is your name? Samaris.
I am Cephalon Samaris, the Destroyer, the Immortalizer. This is my sanctuary. It will enlighten you, Tenno, should you assist me in performing synthesis. You will hunt the creatures I require and transform them into beings of the sanctuary. That is synthesis. Is
Okay, so this is fun. His entire
Do not
thing.
disappoint me,
Holy
Hunter.
crap! I'm sorry. Who in the world? You realize how far you have to be in order to get that? Dear God. The score is immense. Okay, so here there's several things. His thing is called the Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a place where you want to go in order to rank up fast. If you want to rank up your entire kit really quick, the Onslaught is where you want to go. Oh, and you can do revisit old master rank test um, practice for the next one. Like for instance, this is rank 2. Rank 4, I mean. Rank 4. Don't know why I said 2. Rank 4, and it goes all the way up to, I think, 30 something? 40 something? What is the max? Legendary rank 3. Which, I guess, if you want to put a numerical number on it, 32. But yeah. Oh, offline, smoke clearness. I don't have that. Oh, and if he does hold some things, you can buy some things from him. Normally, it's right over here. In each.
This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary.
Each. Brain function. Each syndicate has their own little. I'm trying to freaking think, man. I can't right now. Each syndicate has their own offerings, have their own things that they can offer you. For instance, this one, Cephalon Samaris, gives you different mods for various different things. Sometimes it's a Sentinel, other times it's a Warframe, a melee.
Knowledge is the path to the singularity.
Okay. Widgets for the synthesis scanner, which is essentially just mods. Even blueprints for quest obtained warframes. Weapon mods, weapon blueprints themselves, skins. Like this one. Skins over here. You got various weapons. You got one Arcwing weapon. Let's see. Honestly, I didn't know that you could get these right here. Cool. I'll have to buy those later on. Put them somewhere on the somewhere on the orbiter, and somewhere on someplace else that I can't really say right now because spoilers. There is a story to this game. However, it is a very free roam. Like, you're free to do what you please type of game. And a lot of people still play it even after completing the star map, simply because they added another thing called Steel Path that is like the same star map, just more difficult. Like, very, very difficult. Ooh, Nightwave starts back up today. But yeah, as you can see, there is a limit on how much standing you get. Configure the plexus. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so this is something else that we have. We have a giant spaceship. We do not have access to it right now. Because I have to build that room. And when you look up, you'll see above you, and that is where this comes in. Ooh, the heat store we can build. I'm actually gonna go ahead and build that. Okay, let's go. Let's go clear up the rest of the worlds. The first 3 worlds that we have available to us. We have. Give me a second. I meant to throw those sigils on. Okay. Quest wise, this one we're working on.
Operator,
I'm not gonna touch this first for a little bit. This one I'll end up doing off camera. I'll probably end up doing this next stream. Right now, let's finish up Mercury and Earth. Let me throw the sigils on first. Equipment arsenal. Sorry if you could hear that and you hate that sound. I'll try not to do that while I'm streaming. Sigils. Ooh. Alright, chest sigil. We will be throwing this one on first. The Arbiters of Hexes. Let's make this stand out just a little bit. Let's make this pop. Can I do that? White.
An unexpected color combination, operator. My sensors are bleeding. Please.
See, oh, and we can make pictures over here. Oh, I do have a few scenes. That's right. Okay. See, and then do this one again, trying to make this pop. If I were to do a contrast of color, maybe that actually works a bit better. It blends in the center, but it also brings out the rest of it, highlights the outline. Cool. Alright, and we'll gain standing as we do missions. In order to rank up, you obviously, you pay something. You give them something in order to rank up with them. Let's not do that. Let's do the assassination. It's always fun killing Captain Vord, just because it's Captain Vord. Okay, I'm actually going to loot.
Has lived under suspicion of possessing Orokin technology that grants him powerful abilities. We cannot allow this. Get to his location and eliminate him.
I am going to loot a lot this mission because I didn't get the quest missions. The more damage you do, along with the longer you're in the mission. Oh, hello. Helps improve the standing you get. Also, a little something for you. This. Big boom. And that unlocks a little area. I have been told by some people, a lot of people don't know about a lot of rooms that are on the map, and most of them find them by accident. And frankly, I'm like that too. I still find rooms that I've never seen before. But that's one thing I love about this game is there's always something to find. There's always something to build, to look for.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Like, to me, the only game that has a remote concept to this one that's even like remotely close is Minecraft. That's why I love the two games. The only difference between the two, in my opinion, is you have one here with the ability to change. This one has a played out story. You have a story you can play out. With Minecraft, you build your own. And the story also goes to change who you are in the game. At least that's the way I understand the white and black sigils on the choices that we make later on.
Vora's reputation precedes him. Taking him down will be a favor to the entire system.
Ah, I missed. We don't talk about that. His eyes were green. I've never. Sometimes you'll see their eyes and like they'll be some like that one guy was. I think I've seen one with blue, which is weird. Like you wouldn't expect these guys to have color to their eyes. Like for the most time, they're like that. They're that yellow. I hope I end up getting these wits soon. Ooh, beautiful shot. Lancer. Come on. Lancer down. on, stop lagging. I don't know if it's lagging because my computer sucks or if it's lagging because the Wi-Fi is being weird. Wi-Fi should be fine because I can play War Robots, no problem. Oh, that was just nasty. Ah, I fell.
I see you.
That's one thing I love about this game is the fact that even if you don't play the weapon, it still levels up. You still get some experience just because the other weapons do. Ooh, 18 bow ammo. Which, why don't they just put arrows? I mean, I know that there's a crossbow. There's quite a few actually. But still, like I feel like they should just put arrows. No alarms. Here he knows I'm here. Oh, hello. We ain't gonna talk about that, miss. We ain't gonna talk about it. You jerk. You set off the alarm. So you die first.
Another dead tango.
I thought that was a dead guy. Did that arrow just curve? That arrow just curved. That was cool.
Vor has a tendency to play with his
By the way, the only reason I'm killing these guys is just so there's less people trying to kill me when I'm trying to kill more. But you know what? Let's just actually go into it.
Foolish Daniel, do you realize Fallen Witches has sent you to die? You will join us! Wipe away, or I
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Oh, I forgot he does this. Bull.
straight to the brachier! This will hurt!
Yeah, no, it doesn't take long to kill War.
This is not over!
Oh, I forget, you get a sword and a gun from him.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I love how they have her say they when you kill him. It's just like, hey, he's dead. They're dead. They don't have a gender anymore. If they did, don't matter.
Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Ooh, 100 mods. A lot of those are probably duplicates. You know, to those that are gonna find this later, if you were watching this, I would like to point this out real quick. I am not from up north. Great question. I am from the USA, but I am not from the northern part or the west, because I've been told I have both of those accents. I'll talk about that. Hey, it's an amber star. Can someone who knows their colors, does the amber star actually look amber? Because I've never seen amber. I've seen like photos of it. However, you know, photos never do gems or
They won't be
stuff like that
anymore.
justice.
Out of here.
By the way, I'm still not the savior of Earth. I haven't done the assassination for Earth yet. That was the assassination for Mercury. I've got one more. Ooh, got the Seer Barrel too. Cool. Secondary gun that I will be using eventually. Oh, cool. Check out the market real quick. I don't think I can really buy anything. Never mind. I can buy a color palette for 1 credit. I'ma do that if this will load. Purchase. Shimon. Oh, I need to go buy those. That's new. I have no platinum and I'm broke. Platinum you actually have to pay actual money for. And I've already told myself I'm not gonna do that for this account. So I think the ones that we can easily farm, Gara and Garuda are not one of them, so just because you gotta do bounties for them. Excalibur's pretty easy, Korra's difficult, Mag's easy, Loki's easy, Inaris is easy, Limbo's easy. That's just because there's a quest for them.
I may require maintenance after all.
Nidus is okay for the most part when it comes to it. Chroma's difficult, Rhino's easy, Nyx is easy, Umbron's easy. Wukong, don't really remember. No, Wukong's a pain. Vauban's easy. Yoreli's difficult. Zephyr's easy. Bertia's difficult. Yeah, there's quite a few Warframes on here. They're, like, if I end up popping in with a new character, I'll explain. A new Warframe, I'll explain why it took me so long to get it. And chances are, like, you'll see, like, the stats for my playtime immensely increase. I'm not gonna stream everything, so just because, like, if I do, then this channel's gonna get massive. Like, I mean, the playlist is gonna get massive very fast. I've actually already got to add, like, 10 videos to it. There is a playlist that I will be linking. Here soon. Oh, it's asking for my pin. Just give it.
You must provide cover for a lone channel operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
I want to say it's worth it. It's very cute. But,
Okay. No. What am I doing? Survival. 5 minutes. That's the minimum for this. And that's all I'm going to do because I have all of Earth, the rest of Earth to clear up.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Oh. Oh no. No, because that keeps going. That obviously keeps going because the life support's over there. The way I normally do these survival missions is like pick a hallway. I mean like a trap, really. I trap myself in a corner. And that's how I do it. Like, I'll sit there for a while. I'm not gonna do that much on this account, but normally that's what I'll do, especially if I'm just trying to sit there for a long time, be there for a long time. If you have like everything set up right, then you're going for a while. Like you can go for
Life support on the way.
a good. I've seen people go for like 12 hours or longer. Ooh. I don't know why I'm yawning.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Let's see. Okay, so
Life
pretty sure
support
I've said
activated.
this before. The infested are parasites. Like they're organisms taken over by parasites. Um, you got Corpus, the Greniers, being taken over by the infested and mutilated in ways that are just inconceivable. And probably too grotesque for me to go into. Like, there's never been a description that says what happens to them, however when you think about it. It's essentially like a mushroom growing inside you and taking over your body at an alarmingly fast rate.
Life support has been replenished. Additional life support has arrived.
Let's see, is this gonna be a hallway I can hide in? I say hide, but I'm not really hiding. For me, this is the easier way to do these. Y'all saw that too, right? Like, oh, and you can't leave these little support things out here any longer.
Get ready for a capsule.
Like, used to you just be able to let it get all the way down to like 20, have like 8 of those, 20 of those things just sitting out in front of you. Now I think the cap's at like 10 now. It's probably an economy thing.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Backflip over my arrow? How dare you?
Running out of time.
Nope.
The raid is
5
off
minutes.
to a
There we go.
successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready. The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Born by like complains that I could have gone longer. I know I could have. I just didn't. So y'all aren't sitting here just watching me shoot people like that for, I don't know, hours, a couple hours. See, the Arbiters of Hex's symbol looks so good. Oh, by the way, if things are in the red, like all the way in the red, you're screwed. You're getting hunted. Ooh, you know what I should do as well? Is do a Fisher so I can maybe get some Forma and build up the dojo more. I'm be honest with y'all. From the hall, I'm making this thing as easy to navigate as possible. That is so cool. Sorry, I've never seen that loading screen. That was awesome. I don't do Arcwing missions that much, you can tell. I mainly use my Arcwing in the open world. I've got to change the colors of the Adanta to match
Satellites in the
my
vicinity
Warframe.
contain important surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data. Defend this satellite. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
By the way, it is very hard to level up these, the Arcwings.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite. The enemy would rather destroy this data than have it land in our hands.
Yeah, let's go on a murder spree real quick. Shoo. You can get other orders, by the way. Like, you can get different versions of it. Some of them look really good. You just gotta find the parts for them. Check my chat real quick, see if anybody's here. No, that's fine. Yeah, good Nora. Good character. Hush. It's an arrow. What? Well, I guess the string being released could cause a racket. Yeah, as you can see, you get a lot of duplicates. I hate this mod. Anyways.
You have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Oh, I just realized what one of these last missions on Earth is. And he's a pain. Like, when I'm talking like this dude is a pain, I mean, this dude is a pain. Oh, we'll change the colors on the Odonta, like, for the vehicles, we'll change the colors to match the Warframe, depending on who we're playing as and how long we're going to be using them. Considering how long it's probably going to take me to build some Warframes. Probably going to be leaving it there for a minute. Let's see.
Why are these fools?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, well, in that case, let's do this one. And we'll go with the largest amount that we got, which is the T8. It has some good stuff, however, not exactly what I want. Let's see.
Operator, did you hear
Forma.
that? It said cosmic background radiation is a riot.
I think we're just gonna go down the list. There's like 2 or 3 prime versions of a Sentinel. Like, they're not that common. Oh, dude. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Went to the gym yesterday. I feel good, but everything hurts. That was a white screen for a second.
There is a large platoon of Marine Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Due to this being a void fisher mission, I'm not going to loot. I'm not gonna take as much as I normally do. Take as long as I normally would.
You're near a fissure.
Ah.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Jeez, I'm lagging really bad. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
So, I have a question. And the only way I'm gonna get an answer is if one of the developers ends up stumbling across this. My ability to speak is slipping. Why is it that when anything else gets corrupted, it just gets either a little horn, like some sort of decorative piece. However, when a MOA gets corrupted, since we don't really know, by we I mean the players, which type of MOA it was before it was corrupted, I mean, it just sort of leads us to assume that all MOAs, when corrupted, get transmutated into that. Yeah. See, one more right there.
The enemy is broken. Well done. I'll get to extraction.
Yeah, one thing I would love is like an official timeline, like as to all events stated in game, done in game, before the story is done. Because like, oh yeah, I got what I wanted. That is very rare. Because we really don't know. Like we don't know when certain things happened. Like for instance, we don't know when or why the Organ fell. I mean, the only assumption that we have is like it was because of their own greed, and like unless this is something that was stated like very early from when like this was released back 10 years ago. Could somebody show me that statement if it was stated? Because I generally don't know. And I'm very curious. Okay, cool. That's gonna take 12 hours to make, and you can't make multiple at once. Make a second weapon, get Forma built. Forma's gonna take 12 hours. Let's see. But yeah, so little thing for y'all. This clan I made, surprisingly and sort of on accident, is going to be extremely easy to navigate. I do not have I don't have nano spores. Okay. Elevator will go up, and there will be maybe 4 or 5 rooms up there. Maybe. Go through here, all the labs are going to be back here. Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and Deimos. Okay. Well, I gotta spend a lot of time on Deimos anyways, just to get a couple things that I want. But yeah, no. So it's going. I'm hoping to be able to do it very easy. Be able to like make it very easy to navigate. Like a lot of dojos, though at least the one I'm a part of on my other accounts for Warframe is, for me, it's difficult to navigate. This is just because I don't go to the dojo that much. Let's see, 27, 22, 13, 25. Equip. The only other thing I have is this. Let me actually. I'm gonna leave it by name for right now. There are. I'm so glad there are guns that we can just buy with credits. There's only like 4 that we can't do that with. Everything else you pretty much just get a blueprint for, and then hope you find where you need to find it. Like Boar, Karak, and Hind are fairly easy. At least in my opinion. Burston's a little more difficult. Latron's a little more difficult. I've never used this gun. In fact, this is a sniper. That's fun. Regular Paris. Strun I've used. Not the best shotgun. Tetra's pretty good. Volcar is a sniper. I mean, you got some you can buy over here too. You get a double version of what we got on now. You got the MK1 first, which is, and then you got a Lex, Q9, and then it's a Cars. Worst game in the gun is this one that my curse that is highlighted right now, the Stug. I will get it simply just because principle, and max it out because again principle. Didn't mean to click that one. So okay. Let's see. Do I have a quest I need to do? Not particularly. I kind of just think the only one that I actually even kind of need to do, simply just so I can have access to more things, is this one. I might just go down the list on these, just to. I think that one's the most difficult out of the 5 that I have pending. Let's go with this one. Alright, let's get contracted. That one here. Oh, by the way, so something for Uranus in this game. It is weird how they have it. There's a living being under the oceans of Uranus on this game. And this thing's massive. You'll fight him and his subordinate later on. Little spoiler there. Enough about that. Let's get on with rescuing this contractor. Who's by far the weakest ally that we ever get.
These clouds are holding my contractor somewhere in this complex. Please find him.
again, quest missions, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time looting. Nice. No alarms. I'm being for real. I'm gonna try to do this with no alarms. Really missing the enemy sense mod. How'd you even... How do you even know I was there? Of course, there's not a way to turn off the alarms up here. It's down here. Know what I said? There's no fall damage. At least not in your Warframe.
Get to him quick, before they do their worst.
The alarms aren't going off. Why?
I want to play with these ones.
You don't get to. Oh my gosh, give me that last one. Thank you.
Follow the Tenno clan. They're friends.
Ah, dang it. I forget how weak he is.
No. No, Clem. No, they don't have your kakatas. Just follow the Tenno, okay?
Come on, Clem. You're already like half dead because of how freaking squishy you are. Thank you.
Clem says thank you for busting him out. Good work.
Honestly, like, when you play all of his missions, any of his missions, he goes down more than your pet ever will. Like, it's bad how often he goes down.